This is exactly right.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
And we know how important it is to take care of it with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one. I've always used CeraVe.
They have little samples at my dermatologist as I'm leaving, and they don't do that with just anything.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye. The Hulu original series Furious is now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
Starring Emmy Rossum as Alice Black, Furious follows a rookie FBI agent on the hunt for Catherine, played by Lola Pettigrew, a mysterious and calculating female serial killer.
While Alice upholds justice, Catherine kills for it, terrorizing the rich and powerful men of New York in her pursuit of vengeance.
With secrets that change everything, Alice discovers there's a thin line between hunter and prey.
Watch the Hulu original series Furious.
Now streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers. Terms apply.
Goodbye. Hello
and welcome
to My Favorite Murder,
the Minisode.
We read you your stuff.
You send us emails.
So we got to read them.
You just keep doing it. Okay, you want to go first?
Yeah. Okay. All right. This one's called Request for Items Found in the Wall. And I have to show you a photo halfway through.
Okay.
Hey, Karen and Georgia. You guys asked for What Did You Find in the Walls on the Rewind episode of 97.
Yes.
And I immediately knew I had one. A few years ago, I bought a house built in 1921 just south of Dallas, Texas. The man who owned it before me, Burl, that's
hell yes.
such a great name, was basically a local legend. He started the neighborhood association and had lived in the house forever. When he and his wife sold it to me, he was 99 and she was 93, and they were still walking up and down the stairs every day.
Yeah, they were.
Honestly, I'm convinced the Fountain of Youth is hidden somewhere in that house.
It's on those stairs. Get the stairs
That's
going
right.
every day.
The property itself is kind of wild. When the house was originally sold in the 1920s, it came with 120 acres. Sure. Now it's surrounded by neighborhoods, but it still feels like this tiny surviving piece of old South Dallas history. People would randomly stop by because Burl had lived there for so long. I'd be outside watering the plants or hauling construction debris, and people would look at me and go, "You're not Burl." Anyway, I started renovating the house while also working on a construction job with insane hours. The entire place was torn apart. Plaster dust everywhere, walls open, exposed framing. So I was basically living in a haunted construction zone. One night I came home super late and noticed something sitting on the top shelf of my shoe rack. It was a doll, a baby doll with wild hair, one eye half open, one eye half closed, wearing a pink shirt and absolutely no pants. Apparently, my electrician had found her inside the walls earlier that day. We affectionately named her Trixie. Now, I can't just read the rest of this to you because it sounds so normal. You have to see what this fucking doll looks like.
Okay.
So here's the picture of the doll.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it is like no arms. Its face is just burnt to a crisp. It's just, it looks sacrificial.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's not a chill little baby doll. It is like
also,
a monstrosity.
It's a baby doll wearing no clothes and no arms is a bad combination.
Totally. And then someone cut all the hair off and burned her face.
Yeah.
Which
is pretty typical for like dolls and
children.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I were the person and the electrician did that funny joke and put that on my shoe rack, I'd be like, you'll never work in this town again.
Well.
Oh.
From that point on, Trixie became part of the construction crew. Oh. Every day, somebody moved her to a new location to scare someone else. I'd hide her somewhere before leaving for work. Nathan, the electrician, would move her again later. You'd open a cabinet, and Trixie would be there. And see, this isn't as scary without knowing what the fucking doll looks like, right?
Right.
Turn around in a dark hallway, Trixie. Sitting in a wheelbarrow, Trixie. Multiple contractors assured me the house was not cursed and that the spirits were happy here, which honestly felt like a very specific thing to hear from grown men covered in plaster dust. Like, why do you have to say,
How do you know about the spirits?
Totally.
Is this a thing you do all the time?
At the very end of the renovation, we built out a new master bedroom. One day I realized I hadn't seen Trixie for a while. Turns out one of us had left her sitting on some framing lumber, and the framers unknowingly sealed her directly back into the walls of the house. Back where she fucking came from. So somewhere inside my beautiful, restored 1921 home, Trixie is still there, waiting patiently to absolutely terrorize another homeowner 60 or 70 years from now when they decide to renovate. Stay sexy, don't get murdered, buy the old house, and spend way too much money restoring it. Laurel.
I mean, those framers need a good talking to. Because that's a major decision to be like, we're putting her back into the wall.
Yeah. Like, just the knowledge that she's there for the rest of every time you go to bed. Good night, Trixie.
But, like, if everyone is insisting that the vibes were not bad, then I guess they weren't?
If the vibes, the construction workers will tell you that weird shit keeps happening, for sure, right?
Yes.
So the vibes, yeah.
You would feel like they would be there going, oh, yeah. The ladder
we work
fell
in a
down.
lot of houses, and this one, I'm not coming back.
I've never seen a ladder fall like that before. It's so creepy. Okay. Well, 'tis the season, so I'm going to read you a graduation party story.
Fun.
Dads and grads.
Fun.
All month long. Okay. The subject line of this email is an unforgettable graduation party. And it says, hello, all. This story has everything. Snakes, things in walls, and drunk kids, sort of. It's all our stuff. To set the scene, my family went to a family friend's high school graduation party in 2006. We were some of the first people to arrive, only to find the mom pretty frantic, but not in the I'm not quite ready to host this party type of way. You mean every single time I host a party?
Jesus Christ.
Why was she frantic, you ask? Because the family's pet snake, Mrs. Alligator, was missing.
Mrs. Alligator, such a good name.
And then the next paragraph starts, yes, the snake was named Mrs. Alligator.
That's so good.
That's what happens when you let an 8 to 10-year-old boy get a snake and name it.
Oh,
it's so funny. It was unknown how long Mrs. Alligator had been missing. But the lid was off her tank and she was nowhere to be seen.
Oh, no.
We were told not to spread this news.
Oh, my God.
It's so good.
Okay.
It's the perfect little variable to mix in before this party.
Here's how it starts.
Is the snake in the punch bowl? Let's find out.
Snake in the toilet.
I've told you this, but we were driving down back Highway 1, me and my friend Dave, and I had to stop because, there's nothing in between gas stations. We had to stop it, and I had to use one of those porta potties that was just on an outlook.
Oh, my God.
And so I went in, and I was like, oh, this is the worst. I'm like, stand outside, watch it for me or whatever. The door shuts. It's like almost pitch black in there. And I'm just squatting over. And then my friend Dave goes up to the crack of the door and goes, big black snake. He just whispered the phrase big black snake. And I started screaming. I've never forgiven him for that.
I would have fucking squatted in the field.
I mean, or just right out in the parking lot.
Sure.
Okay, so snake variable, worst case scenario. Don't spread it around, but keep an eye out for her during the party. So she didn't leave the house is what they were asked to do.
Okay.
I was never clear on what to do if I saw her because I was definitely not going to pick her up or go near her.
Yeah.
Since the party was catered by a Mexican restaurant, there was also a frozen margarita machine set up for the adults.
Oh, my God.
This is awesome. Well, my dad decided that there wasn't going to be any drunk kids on his watch, so he posted himself next to the margarita machine all night.
Buzzkill.
Let's just say it's a good thing my dad isn't in charge of any kind of security because not only were some kids able to sneak some margs, but my dad got so drunk that on the way home, my mom had to pull over on the interstate twice for him to be sick.
Oh, God.
So he was just like,
glug, glug.
Jimmy buffeting his ass.
He's got his arm singing along with the margarita.
You passed this test so good, and I'll tell you what, congratulations.
Have a margarita.
Yeah, you know how you get in here with me. Have a little sneaky sneaks. Because everyone loves a happy ending, Mrs. Alligator was found a day or two after the party. Drum roll, please. in the wall.
In the wall?
Meeting with Trixie.
Oh my God.
Technically, she was curled up in an air conditioning duct, but those are in walls.
Yeah.
And then it's this little winky emoticon. Stay sexy and just let the kids get drunk, Jenny.
I have so many questions like, what kind of snake was it? Could it have hurt someone at the party?
I mean, I don't think that they let like 8 to 10-year-old boys keep poisonous snakes.
Fair enough.
That's for college guys that love metal.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you think?
Yes, but like I can imagine
Still.
Vince at a party and that like he would have screamed and ran. It just,
Same.
like if a spider got out, I'd be like, I'm never coming to your house again.
Bye.
Good fuck yourself. Goodbye and good.
Goodbye and good fuck yourself.
Okay, stop. We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for like over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is like cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye.
Okay, this one's called It's Me. I'm the Vatican City listener.
Hi! Oh my God! Buenasera.
Buenas noches.
Nope.
No.
That's Spanish. Well, I told you we needed to be ready for this. Don't
know.
say ciao. It's too casual. It could be the Pope. What if this email is
about
from the Pope?
Scusi.
Scusi.
Okay. Hi, Karen and Georgia. It's me. I'm the Vatican City listener, or at least one of them, and I'm so excited to write this email.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. I'm a 27-year-old. Get it? We got to get the Italian hand. Oops. Okay.
There she goes.
I'm a 27-year-old American murderino living in Rome. I was literally getting ready to leave my apartment and go to the Vatican archives when I heard you two say you have listeners in Vatican City.
Hi.
I've been listening to you for years since I was an undergrad. I just completed a 6-month internship in the Vatican museums. This is exactly what we asked for.
This is exactly what we wanted.
And I used to listen to your podcast from my desk in the museum while I worked. I'm an art historian and a ceramic artist. I first came to Rome for a ceramics residency and met my boyfriend and fell in love with Rome and him. I came back to Rome and earned my master's degree in art history, and he and I are very happily living together. Smiley face. He is the absolute best and most supportive partner and a very talented jeweler.
Oh,
That's hot.
Nice one.
We have been through a lot, and your podcast has always brought me comfort, especially hearing your lovely American voices when my brain was extra tired from Italian. I'm back in language school now. 2 years ago, I was in a near-death motor vehicle accident. I was hit by a motorcycle while crossing the street as a pedestrian in the crosswalk. Guys,
Horrible.
look both ways, always.
That's so awful.
I
What
know.
a scary, horrible thing.
Not something you'd expect, but oh my God. I broke so many bones, both legs, a rib, and my sacrum. I spent 2 months in the hospital. For the first month, I couldn't even sit up, and I had to learn how to walk again.
Oh my God.
And you better bet I listened to a lot of My Favorite Murder in my hospital room.
Oh, I hope it helped. God.
Wow, what a time. You brought me a little bit of normalcy and a lot of humor to an extraordinary period in my life, and that made a big difference.
Wow.
Heart emoji. And now I'm up and walking and wearing stilettos on cobblestones and researching the apostolic archives.
Apostolic. Come on.
I'm Jewish. We don't care.
No excuse. You've been sitting across from me for 10 years.
My specialty in art history is material culture Renaissance floors. Now that I can walk on them again, I'm interested in how the choice of material was shaped by a world with broadening trade networks and how the floors quite literally dictate the movement of the viewer and their interaction with space. Think arrows on an airport floor, but Renaissance tiles and ancient marble. That is so fucking cool.
That's incredible. Also, I'm sure you'll see them when you're there,
Yeah.
but if you've ever seen pictures of those mosaics that the floors used to be in the ancient times.
Right.
Like we went and saw one once where just you're walking on this like a walkway over the top, and you're like, this was just the floor back then. And it's like a whole scene and animals and still there.
Hell yeah.
Crazy.
I don't have any crazy secrets to share, but archival research is pretty fun. Right now I'm looking at receipts of payment for some historical tiles. And whenever I see the price of something, I hear your voices in my head go, so in today's money, receipts from ancient tiles, from ancient receipts.
That's crazy.
Save your receipts, kids.
Save your receipts, please.
No, don't touch them. They're now full of toxic things.
Oh, yeah. It's different.
If either of you are ever in Rome again soon, I would love to give you a free bootleg tour of the city or the Vatican museums or anywhere you'd like, really. I'm not an officially licensed tour guide, but I do have a master's degree in Roman art history and so many stories.
Not good enough. You need to get that tour guide license.
That's right. We won't go unless you have a license around your neck.
We need to see your paperwork.
It says SSTGM and lots of love from Rome. Mac, she, her, Mackenzie. P.S. If anyone else writes to you from Vatican City, I'd love to meet them. Oh my God, make friends with your coworkers.
Oh my God, that's how you meet people.
Jesus, is that you?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you, Mackenzie.
Mackenzie, what an honor to be in your ears while you are going through and experiencing such a rich life.
Yeah, that brings us back to where the fuck are you listening to us from?
Yeah, that's
but
right.
Also, like not just where, I think like what time in your life. What are you?
Yeah, because we were like, what are you doing while we're listening? And we're just like,
what's the season of your life look like while you're listening to us? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Like, are you better?
Are you getting better?
Can we do anything?
Is there anything we can do?
Can we bring you some soup?
We can bring you audio soup for the soul. It's not chicken noodle.
There you go.
Because there's an IP play issue. That was just such a full, rich. I was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Yes, totally. Very exciting. Goodbye.
We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is like cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Buying clothes is easy. That's why everyone's always doing it.
But finding clothes you actually want to wear is the hard part.
Get all your favorite elevated essentials at Quince.
Quince specializes in effortless, high-quality essentials like ultra-soft organic cotton and premium Mongolian cashmere sweaters. They're beautifully tailored and built to last. And it's not just apparel. Quince also brings that same everyday elevation to everything they offer, from hotel-quality bedding and bath to kitchen staples, essentials, and thoughtfully designed furniture.
They work directly with ethical factories, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup.
It's so true that they have wonderful items that aren't just clothes. I have 3 of their 100% mulberry silk pillowcases. I've bought throws from there. I've bought bedding from there. And it is just as great quality as their clothes and super affordable.
Upgrade your everyday.
Download the Quince app for app-exclusive offers or go to quince.com/MFM. Get free shipping on your order and 365-day returns.
Now available in Canada and the UK too.
QUINCE.com/MFM.
Goodbye. Okay, so the subject line of this email is Hero Grandma. And then in parentheses, it says, gold mine of cute old lady names. And it says, hey, ladies, in honor of my mom, Karen's birthday, Karen with a C. Never see that. I'm writing to tell you about the time my grandma Eva saved her family from a fire. In the winter of 1939, my great-grandparents, Sid and Gladys, were busy running a sausage business and raising their 9 children in a small wood frame house in rural Kentucky.
Wow.
That morning it was snowing, so Great-Grandpa Sid had adjusted the damper on the coal-burning stove to keep the house warm and instructed the kids to leave it alone for the day. He and Gladys packed up the horse and buggy and headed into town to sell their sausages, leaving my 15-year-old grandma, Eva May, in charge of her 3 younger sisters, Anna Lee, age 10, Mary Jane, age 3, and Ima Nell, age 2.
Great names.
I mean... The girls spread out to enjoy their morning, little ones playing in the bedroom and the older girls in the main room. It wasn't long before Eva smelled smoke, and just as she looked up, the ceiling erupted in flames. The coal stove had caught fire and the flames had traveled straight up the flue. Above them, the whole attic was already burning, and within minutes, the rest of the house was too.
Oh my God.
Eva did what any older sister would do and used this opportunity to physically pick up 10-year-old Anna and throw her out the front door into the snow.
Oh, she's been waiting.
Finally, it's justified. Mary Jane got the same treatment and was efficiently ousted from the now smoke-filled house. But when Eva ran back into the bedroom for little Nell, she was nowhere to be found. She frantically searched Nell's usual hiding spots with no luck until through the smoke she spotted 2 little feet under the bed. She dropped to the floor, yanked Nell out by the ankle, and got out of the house just in time. Eva and Nell both sustained some burns, but they were all alive and together.
Oh my God. She was like hiding under the bed.
Yeah, trying to get away from the bat. She was so little. Meanwhile, in the buggy, Sid and Gladys were getting close to town when they passed a neighbor on the road. Sid waved and hollered a quick good morning, and the neighbor yelled back, "Turn around, Sid, your house is on fire." Jesus. Someone in town must have had a telephone because the news of the fire had beat them there. I don't know what the land speed record is for a horse and buggy, but I bet they would have come close to it that day, hightailing it back home, wondering all the time if they'd just lost their girls. Oh. They reunited and couldn't have cared less about the house, knowing how that day might have gone, and the community rallied around them to get them through that winter. Ugh.
Oh, my God.
We lost Eva and my 3 other grandparents before I was born, but I've always loved the story of how she saved her sisters. Oh, I can't. The 3 amazing women who loved me like grandmothers in her place. Oh. Thank you. The idea of your sister picking you up and throwing you out the door to save your life. It's so older sister.
I love it.
Thank you for all you do. And happy birthday, Mom. Stay sexy and always check under the bed. Kelsey.
Oh my God. That story could have gone terribly. And she just fucking saved the day. Dabbing your tears.
I could have sworn there was a box of Kleenex there. Can I have one? Yeah, fully saving the day. Like, holy
right, sorry
shit.
We talk so much shit on big sisters.
I know. You're pretty good sometimes.
I know. I'm sure my sisters saved my life a couple times. I just don't remember.
I know for a fact mine has saved mine.
Yeah. We know so much more about our skin than we used to.
10 years ago, no one in America knew what a skin barrier was.
It's time to take care of your skin with CeraVe.
CeraVe facial cleansers don't strip the skin. They strengthen the skin barrier from day one.
Formulated with 3 essential ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to provide long-lasting hydration and 12-hour oil control. I've been using CeraVe for over a decade, I would think. And now it's getting super trendy. And I don't know why, it just makes me proud that something I've used for so long is cool on socials now. But it really does work. And that's why it's been around so long.
No matter your skin type or concern, CeraVe has facial cleansers perfect for you and your skin barrier.
CeraVe is the #1 dermatologist recommended cleanser brand and offers a range of facial cleansers for all skin types. Find yours.
Goodbye. Some flavors will always make you smile.
And with Kachava's new cinnamon French toast flavor, you can enjoy the taste of your favorite childhood breakfast without the sugar crash.
Kachava is an all-in-one nutrition shake that comes in so many delicious flavors, including the brand new cinnamon French toast.
It's made with real cinnamon bark for the richest, deepest, most authentic flavor.
And just 2 scoops provide complete nutrition your body craves with protein, fiber, greens, and so much more.
Kachava provides clean nutrition to fuel wherever your day takes you. No fillers, no nonsense. Okay, the Exactly Right Media office has all become obsessed with Kachava because they keep sending us these amazing boxes of all the flavors, and everyone kind of fights over it now. So we got this new flavor in, and I mean, there was a line to try it. It's pretty great.
We're real believers in the whole Kachava line. So treat yourself to a childhood favorite.
Go to kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code MFM. Go to kachava.com and use code MFM for 15% off your first order.
Goodbye. Okay. Okay, it's also Pride Month.
Oh.
So it says, I can't be the only one, a Pride Month story.
Yes.
Okay. Hello, ladies. Love you all. Love the podcast. Love the animals. Let's get into it. When I left college in Michigan to move to LA and live the big dream, I found out the big dream was living on a couch a friend kindly put in his kitchen because another friend had already taken the one in the living room. Like, what a generous friend. Be like, I don't have room in the living room, but I'll do anything to help you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put a couch in this kitchen.
So nice.
That's the idea. It's just like help as many people as you can.
Yeah.
In LA, that's the advice I'd give.
Totally.
Help as many people as you can because you have no idea where anybody's going to go.
Right. But also do it because you're a nice person, not just because you want to get somewhere.
Oh, true.
But you're not implying otherwise, so I don't need to say that.
Well, yeah. Just almost like you could be a nice person but still be like, but I don't have enough couches. And It's like, but you do.
Yes. Okay. I got a job at a warehouse nearby so I could walk to and from work. In a city like LA, if you don't have a car, you do a lot of walking. At night on my way home from work, I would often find myself walking past a woman walking alone. I'm a 6'2" black gay man, and I can see how that would be a bit intimidating, especially knowing how men treat women in this world. So I did the only thing I could think of to show her I was a good guy. I put on my best Naomi Campbell runway walk. I even tucked my non-existent hair behind my ear to really sell the I mean you no harm message. Because who would ever hurt anyone if the sidewalk is their runway?
Yes.
Hopefully creepy men won't steal this idea and use this gay power for evil. But just in case, ladies, just be skeptical of all men walking alone at night. Anyways, I just had to share because I know I can't be the only one who's done this. I'm pretty sure this is common gay knowledge. I love you guys and this podcast so much. It's such a comforting part of my weekly routine. You guys are everything.
Hey.
Anyways, stay sexy and do the Naomi Campbell walk. Happy Pride, Kay.
Kay.
I love that. Just to be like, it's like, I'm not a threat. Let me show you my walk.
Yeah, that's right.
I love that.
I saw someone say somewhere on social media, someone said they just start singing show tunes.
Yes.
I mean, whatever you can do.
Have you seen the one that they're like, hey, I love your dress. And the girl's like, fuck you. And he goes, no, I'm sorry. I meant, I love your dress. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God, that's so nice. Oh, that's so funny. It must be very satisfying to suddenly just be like,
yeah,
throwing your hips
and
side to
she's
side.
Just like, oh,
she's like, thank God. Okay. The subject line of this email is Doppelganger Grandpa. Okay. And it says, hello, Karen, Georgia, and pets. Every Thanksgiving, my family would make the 10-hour drive from the middle of Wisconsin to Florence, Kentucky to visit my paternal grandparents. My dad drove the entire way because that's just how he is. He would always leave Wednesday in the middle of the afternoon because he had to work. Typically, we would get there around 1 or 2 in the morning. My grandparents lived in a cookie-cutter neighborhood where every other house looked exactly the same. So when we pulled into the driveway with the outside light on, we didn't question it. We knew the routine after years of making the drive and started unpacking the car. My brother, who was 10, grabbed his suitcase and went right inside and down to the basement where us kids always slept. My grandpa came out in his pajamas and watched us unpacking the car top carrier. I remember thinking, Grandpa looks taller, but continued to grab suitcases and trash from the long journey. It wasn't until the man said in a thick Southern accent, "Who are you people?" We froze, baffled by our mistake, and started throwing shit back into the car, apologizing profusely. My dad hadn't even noticed this man was not his dad. At 2 a.m, he looked identical to my grandpa except for height, down to the way he stood, his sleepy expression, mustache, balding gray hair, big belly, and even that thick Southern accent.
Oh, my God.
My sister whispered to my mom, "Brett went inside." So good. My mom almost became a trash parent and told her to go get him, but remembered she was the adult.
Right.
She walked up to the man, quickly explained, and went into the house. She whispered to him down the stairs to the basement, "We are at the wrong house." And we heard the thuds of his suitcase quickly coming up the stairs.
He was probably like standing down there being like, what the? This is weird.
Smells weird down here. We didn't even bother to buckle up as we backed out and drove our and drove over 2 doors to my grandparents.
Oh, my God.
We laughed about it all Thanksgiving break. My grandparents told us later that those people were also expecting their family late that same night and had just moved in a few weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
We never talked to the people during the years we went to Kentucky for Thanksgiving until summer of 2024 when my grandpa passed away. We were at the entrance of the church greeting people at the funeral when an elderly gentleman introduced himself and his wife to us. We quickly learned that it was my grandpa's doppelganger. We exchanged the story from our different perspectives and learned that they too tell this story all the time.
Amazing.
My best friend Katrina and I saw you at the second show in Chicago in November. We had an amazing time. Thank you for never failing to make us laugh. SSD GM Sarah.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
That is such a great, legendary family story of like such a great example. And it's both directions.
Exactly. That's like the best part. It's like, how do they tell the story?
Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
So good.
Do you have a story from your perspective? Send it to us at myfavoritemurder@gmail.com. But thanks for listening, and happy Pride and happy grads and dads.
Happy Pride. Gay power.
Yeah.
Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Goodbye.
Elvis, do you want a cookie?
This has been an Exactly Right production.
Our senior producer is Molly Smith, and our associate producer is Tessa Hughes.
Our editor is Aristotle Acevedo.
This episode was mixed by Liana Squilacci.
Email your hometowns to myfavoritemurder@gmail.com.
Follow the show on Instagram at myfavoritemurder.
Listen to My Favorite Murder on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
And now you can watch My Favorite Murder on Netflix.
And when you're there, hit the double thumbs up and the remind me buttons. That's the best way you can support our show. Goodbye.
Hey everybody, here's the thing about other home security systems. They're all designed for after the window breaks, after someone's inside, after you get the notification, after the police come. SimpliSafe is the first system designed for before, stopping a break-in before it even begins.
That's right. Unlike traditional security systems that only alert you after a break-in is already underway, SimpliSafe is designed to help prevent the crime before it starts. Their cameras can detect suspicious activity at the perimeter and alert live U.S.-based agents. Then SimpliSafe's agents assess the threat, intervene, speak through the camera to scare off the intruders, and call for 911 dispatch.
That's right, and SimpliSafe has been protecting your world for 20 years, everybody. So celebrate their anniversary and save 60% on your new SimpliSafe system at simplisafe.com/stuff. That's 60% off, you guys, at simplisafe.com/stuff. Plus, when you order, write in our show name and the How Did You Hear About Us survey to let them know that we sent you. Don't forget, there's no safe like SimpliSafe.
What does Drew Barrymore reach for at home? A Minky Couture blanket, the ultra-soft throw that stops you mid-sentence. Featured on her show and loved in real life, Minky Couture wraps you in premium plush fabric, signature stretch, and award-winning craftsmanship. The blanket that turns every couch into your favorite seat in the house. Drew Barrymore's blanket, only at Minky Couture. Shop now at minkycouture.com. That's Minky, M-I-N-K-Y, Couture, C-O-U-T-U-R-E.com.
I'm Nancy Glass, host of the Burden of Guilt Season 3 podcast. This is a story about a horrendous situation that destroyed 2 families. It's a scorched earth war that shows just how far someone will go to get what they want.
Cindy said I had to choose between the truth and my family, and I had to choose the truth.
Listen to Season 3 of Burden of Guilt on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.